Francis announced today that the man serving as the acting Archbishop of St. Paul in Minneapolis will get the job permanently.
The announcement came as a surprise to everyone, including the new Archbishop Bernard Hebda. Hebda, who is 56, had been serving as acting Archbishop for the last 9 months after the abrupt resignation of Archbishop John Nienstedt. Nienstedt stepped down amidst an escalating child sex abuse scandal and ongoing bankruptcy proceedings. Pope Francis made the appointment after presiding over a Holy Thursday Mass at St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. Both experts and local Catholics agree the new Archbishop faces enormous challenges. Here's Esme Murphy.
At a hastily called news conference, the new Archbishop designate said if he had known of the appointment, he would have made some changes.
I would have brought a better suit and made sure that I had a haircut.
Hebda's easygoing manner is in marked contrast to the austere style of his predecessor, Archbishop John Nienstedt. But experts give Hebda, who has degrees from Harvard and Columbia Law School, points not just for style, but substance.
Here, Hebda has a very strong intellectual side. He has legal degree, legal experience, but it seems to me that he's very good also in interacting with people. That is the magic mix to be a bishop.
But the group SNAP, which represents victims of priest-sexual abuse, criticized Hebda's appointment as, quote, a disappointing choice for an archdiocese that deserves better. University of St. Thomas theologian Massimo Fagioli says he is convinced Hebda's leadership will be a departure from past practices.
But Hebda is definitely not more of the same.
Charles Reed, a professor of canon law, agrees.
I think Archbishop Hebda has shown himself over the last 9 months to be someone who can conciliate, someone who can heal.
And the need for healing was evident, even among the faithful attending a Holy Thursday Mass in Minneapolis.
Both of my kids have left the Catholic Church kind of because of all of this.
He's got a mammoth job getting this entire diocese straightened out.
Now, this announcement is considered a surprise because Hebda was widely expected to eventually be named a permanent archbishop in New Jersey. At his news conference this morning, Archbishop Hebda hinted when it comes to this mammoth job he faces, he may handle things more aggressively when he's installed as the permanent archbishop. Until now, he said his primary concern has been, quote, to do no harm. After his installation, he says, Angela, that he promises to chart a longer course.
It's a very interesting background.
Absolutely.
When is he going to be installed?
The actual installation will take place at a special Mass on May 13th in St. Paul.
All right. Thank you, Esme.